Kessler. I'm Chayim Kessler with Miami Beach CPA. We're here in sunny, beautiful Miami Beach on about a 75-degree temperature. And I'm very excited because we have a new tax law that's come in as of last week. It's called the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. And as individuals, you're going to be offered a much more favorable rate. The lowest rate, up to $77,000, is 12%, which is unbelievable. And then it goes up after that. The second rate is 22% up to $165,000. The third rate up to 24% at $350,000, and then there's two other rates above that. But you can see that the rates are much lower than 2017. So you certainly want to consider taking your deductions now in 2017 because you're at a higher tax rate, and that'll be the smart and wise thing to do. A couple other things that came up with this act is the child credit, which was $1,000 per child, is now $2,000. Even a refund could be taken on that up to $1,400. Estates, you probably heard that an estate works by a $5 million basis, meaning that somebody with $5 million upon their death, they aren't going to be a taxable estate. However, with this change, it'll go up to $12 million and eventually phase out. So estate tax on the corpus of the estate will not be. But if you have income, if you're an income beneficiary in an estate and you're receiving income that remains in a trust, that rate has not decreased like individual tax rates, and that would be a problem. So look into that as well. Also, you might have heard that the standard deduction went up to $18,000. So, if you have a normal mortgage and you give, charity, but not too much, you're probably going to take a standard deduction. But there still will be itemized deductions for those with a larger mortgage, those that have medical expenses, etc., etc. One of the things you might have heard is the corporate rate going down. So if you have a C Corp, not a S Corp, which is a pass-through, that rate, maximum rate, was 35%, and now it's been decreased to 25%. People are talking about what's going to happen if you have an S Corporation. As you probably know, an S Corporation is a pass-through, like a partnership. So it's taxed at the individual shareholder or partner's level. So, of course, the rates are down for individuals. Maximum rate now is 35%. But, from what I understand, that it will cap at 25%. So you won't be paying a higher rate for pass-throughs. It'll still be at 25%. Basically, that's most of the changes that I've seen that are going to be beneficial. What's the word? Anyways, it'll be good for you. So, best thing is come to Miami Beach and visit us here because it's a great place to open a business, and I can help you, get licensed and set you up to do your taxes here. And certainly the real estate market is still doing well. We're hoping that it continues. And looking forward to seeing you. Call me anytime. Happy to help.